We'll just start here. Go on, say hi to the people. Nick, go on, say hi to the people. Go on. Go on. It's Mary Brown's fault that you have this jersey? Tell me. Because I had to buy it? Because she sent me to the store? Tell me. I had to buy it? Go on, Nick. Go on, Nick. She made me do it forcefully, in a very forceful manner. You want them to see your jersey? Look at you. Come on, Rockets. Hey, y'all. And he was wrong for that. He was wrong for that. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm really, really hot. But I'm not taking off this sweatshirt. But guess what? I got my pig necklace. It's looking really, really cute. It's looking really, really cute. Come on, pig necklace. Come on, phone. Hey. Paulette and Lynn and Latanya and Mylene and Porgy and Spilling Diversity. Authentic D, that's me, baby. Kelly Wyant, Keisha Ross, Helen, Bobby Laveau, Delonda Laveau. Change my name one day. It's gonna be great. Hey, Maria, stop. Nicole, Deanna, Corey, Brown Eyes, Jayville. I'm Brown Eyes, H-Town. Does H-Ville sound right? Can you just say H-Ville? Probably not. That don't sound right. Hey, Jesse, Sharon Davenport, Doris, Mary Brown, Sylvia, Sharon, Pamela. I already said, hey, Ramona, paging Dr. Ramona. Rondrea, I might take her shirt off. Minerva, Angela, Linda, Monique, Renee, Sean, Louise, Meredith, Angelia, Teresa, I changed the shirt. Veronica, Shamika. Hey, everybody. Latoya, everyone. Hey to everyone. Okay, so I got to give y'all a little story time. Story time. He's sitting on my foot. Okay, so this is our goal, to learn how to overcome Cricut knife blade drama. Smiley face if we do. We don't know. A wiggly face if we don't. But I'm going to change this shirt because I'm going to catch on fire if I don't. Stop, get down. Hey, everybody. Got to get back to Wally World. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. I do too. Hey, Cynthia and Stephanie. Stop, get down. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Diane. Rosalind, you saw him in his jersey? Hey, other Diane. How many Dianes? Hey, Lisa B. Mariko. Is it Marico? Oh, 2 Dianes. Hey, Lynn. Thank y'all so much for being here. Listen, this was not supposed to happen like this. I was supposed to be making a video, and I got halfway through the video, and my Cricut was just like, nah, girl, that's not. We're not getting ready to do that. We're not getting ready to record. Okay, so just get that out of your mind. I know it's been 2 hours of your life that you can't get back, but no, that's not what we're getting ready to do. So there's that. But I'm not a quitter. So what did I do? Call Patrice and say, hey, are you going live? She was like, no. So I was like, I'll just go live. But let me go get another shirt. I have a green shirt. Hey, get down and stop. Hey, Katrina's Creations Lab. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. Stop it. Now you're doing too much, Rockets. Okay? You're doing too much. You're acting like Harden. He's not with the Rockets anymore. Okay? I'm sorry, James Harden. No shade. Whenever somebody says no shade, it's absolutely shade. Okay? Just want to say that. Hey, Donzel. All right. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. This took. I saved the stopwatch on my phone. I'm gonna show you. This took how long did this take? I saved it on my phone. Hold on, let me show it to you. I saved this, oh, an hour and 24 minutes. That's how long it took to just cut this, and it never cut all the way through. And during the time that it cut this, I actually left the store, left here, went to the store, bought another Cricut knife blade replacement, thinking maybe the blade just isn't sharp enough. That didn't help. Nothing helped. So and I don't even have a full pack of Cricut basswood left, but I have all the pieces that I could find here that will try to get us through this project. Okay, so there's that. I have cut Cricut basswood. That's what this one is. This is Cricut basswood. You'll know Cricut basswood because it comes in a standard size, 12 by 6. So any of them that are this exact size is the Cricut brand, Cricut basswood. I just had all kinds of drama. Let me change my shirt right quick, y'all, and I can let the giveaway start rolling. Okay, let's do that. And I'm gonna tell you something good. Guess what I found? I found this today. Well, I was looking for basswood. This was in the container with the wood. So instead of having 9, I have 10. Don't worry about how many I have. Okay, worry about how many you have. Okay, all right. Are we clear? We got clarity? Okay, because clarity is good. Okay. Okay, as long as we're clear. Okay, that's very important. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and let the giveaway start rolling. And we're going to get into the things because Lord have mercy. StreamYard are doing something different. Y'all stop fixing stuff that ain't broken. StreamYard giveaway. Hey, Gene. Listen. And because of that, I'm going to be live 3 days this week instead of 2 because I'll be live tomorrow with my Romeo, and I'll be live Friday unboxing the We Create Lumos. How you spell it? I mean, how you say it? Lumos. Lumos. Don't worry about how you spell it. Rosetta, the sewing machine is in a secret location on purpose. Okay. All right. So let's do the giveaway. Banner. We're gonna do a logo for now. Okay. There are plenty of people who don't have one, and I haven't given one away in a very long time. Present, share screen, giveaway, share, start. I'll be right back. I feel 20 pounds lighter. Might not be 20 pounds lighter, but sure do feel like it feels great. Come on, feeling great. Got myself a date Friday night at 8. Get down and stop. She might be my mate. That would be so great. Great, 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 great. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Let's draw. RD Styles. Congratulations, RD Styles. This is my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will send out my logo to you. It looks like what I had on that sweatshirt. It just says, I love crafting with Delonda. Okay. All right. Congratulations. We're going to do some more giveaways during this live stream because you deserve it. Okay. All right. Before we get into the things, since this is so I didn't plan this, like this was not planned out like this. I'm hot, y'all. Can I just give y'all a little story time? Can I give you a little story time? I have multiple story times, but can I just give you one? Let me see. Yes, the giveaway has ended. Okay. All right. So first, for some reason, y'all, I'm in my rhinestone template making era, right? I just feel like I just want to make rhinestone templates. It's been very soothing to me. It's been soothing to me. Like it just is. I have been loving it, and I'm not really a rhinestone template person. I have a lot of templates, but it's not like I just want to wake up and make templates. But I have been recently. I just been feeling that way. So the other day I made a Saints template because one of the guys in my Facebook group, Terrell, he was hinting around that he wanted a new Patrice D, that he wanted a New Orleans Saints template. And so I was like, let me just try to, make one and, I'll post it so he can, purchase the template. And it just opened the floodgates. Then I was like, I want to make a Dallas Cowboys template for my mom. Thank you, Meredith. So I made the Saints template and I ended up, I offered it to him because he was really my inspiration for the template. And then I was like, I want to make a Dallas Cowboys template. And I'm like, I want to make all these teams templates because I really don't have a team. But I made a template for my mom. And Miles, Miles is the one who brushed it in and he told me that, he thought it was good. And I thought it was good too. I actually loved it. Peter felt like he couldn't read it. Let me show it to you. But then I'm going to show you the one Miles made. Now, I do think his looks nice, but that doesn't take away from mine. But let me show you mine. And I'm going to show you the Saints one too. So this is the one I made. Can y'all tell what that says? Stop. It sounds so nasty. Stop. And I like it. It says them boys, right? And so, of course, this is for my mom because she's a Dallas Cowboys diehard, right? She is. But the one, and when I asked Eve what color should be used for the blue, she suggested Icy Lagoon. This one is SS10. So Miles, he brushed that in. And then he was like, I can do it better. I was like, okay. Y'all, this is the one he made. Isn't this good? Like, I'm shook. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not using their logo. Where's Dorica? It's good, right? I love it. I love it. So this is the one he made. He did. But this one was really easy. He still used the same colors, even though I would have used silver crystal. He used Labrador. So I know Marilyn would have been proud. It's good. It's really good. This one is good. So, but they're both for my mom. He is. He's doing a good job. I'm so proud of him. And then let me tell you another thing. This is going to be the last piece of my story time. So if you're in my Facebook group, you know that, well, some of you know, if you join on a Monday night, I was saying that I have, like about 2 weeks ago, I was having a hard time because, Miles wasn't working and, I was worried about him because, I just feel like sometimes when you don't have like, he's finished with school, he's not really doing anything, he's not working, he hasn't found a job yet, you can feel like you don't have purpose, right? And I didn't want him to get into a state of depression because for me, this is my opinion. When I was at a point in my life when I didn't know what my purpose was, I I just felt useless. Like what is my purpose? What am I getting up to go to work for every day? Like I didn't feel like I was really helping anybody. I didn't feel like I was doing anything. I didn't feel like what my job was beneficial. I didn't feel that way. You did, Jackie? And so today one of my friends called me early this morning. I was like, girl, I do not get up before 8. Like, what are you even doing? But she called me, she was like 8:30. And she was like, she's I guess you could tell I was still in the bed. It was early. It was early. And she said, Kim Miles, she said, I know it's last minute. She said, but I need a shirt for today for work. We having an event, and Kim Miles I like, can you just call him? Because I can give you his number, because like what what are we even doing at this point? And so she said, I don't know if I have his number, but I know she has his number because she's ordered from him before. But so he got up and I said, well, Miles, how much will you charge her to do the shirt? Because it was literally, she needed it by 11 and it was 8:30-ish when he finally got like fully up out of the bed. It was 9 something. And so I said, how much would you charge it? He told me, he was like, and plus I'm gonna charge her, because I gotta go take a tour. It was astronomical. Like, I wouldn't have paid it. I would have just been like, don't worry about it. I'm just not gonna have nothing for the event. It was fine. But he ended up taking a tour, and when he did, other people at the place saw what he made, and then they placed orders. And so I said all that to say that when you pray, don't get dismayed. Don't feel like God doesn't hear you. He does. He hears you when you pray, and he'll answer your prayers, because I had been praying that he would, find something that would make him feel like he has purpose, that he does have purpose, that he has a reason, and I was just happy about that. It made me feel really good. So just wanted to share that. Okay. Just want to share that. All right. So let me tell y'all. This, just send it. You don't send me your email address. I need your mailing address, RD. I need your mailing address. Okay. I need your mailing address, not your email address. Okay. Because I'll have your email address after you email me. Okay. So y'all, I got up this morning after talking to my friend, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do my Cricut tutorial. I knew I wanted to make a name puzzle. I've made name puzzles before, not puzzles. I made 2 right before. And I didn't have the problems that I had today. And I don't know, honestly, if it's just my Cricut Maker. Like, do I need to change out the Cricut Maker? Because Miles is here and he has a Cricut Maker. I bought him one for Christmas. Or I need to change the settings. But I spent a long time trying to cut this wood, and it was really frustrating me. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let me take that down. All right. So the materials, and I'm going to go through the full process. I'm going to share everything that I shared in the video, because I made a video. I got through the whole Cricut design space part. I got through the materials part, because when I'm recording a tutorial, I don't necessarily record in order, right? I might do the Cricut design space part first, and then I'll do the materials, and then I'll do, the thing, and then I'll record the intro at the end after I'm finished with everything. That's typically how I do it, because in the intro, I like to show this is what we're making. So I'm going to go through the full thing. If you want to follow this process, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need basswood or balsa wood. Cricut has basswood. They also, I think they have balsa wood, but it looks like this. It comes in a package. It looks like this. It's 12 by 6. And I think it's 4 sheets in a pack. Okay. 4 sheets. So this is one that's left over from a long time ago. I don't even know how long ago, but I have this, and I have like all of my other scraps that I didn't throw away, because the wood is thin, and you have to have thin wood in order to cut with your Cricut. Okay. So these, I use these during the mystery box time. Okay. So you're going to need some kind of thin wood. Cricut, this is 1/16. That's the measurement of it, the thickness of it, okay? Corey, I tried multiple pieces. It's the Cricut brand. It's the Cricut brand. Thank you, the best owner. Yes, only for the Cricut Maker, okay? So you will need the Cricut Maker. You can't do this with the Cricut Explorer Air, any of the Air series. You have to have the Cricut Maker because you will need the knife blade. So I got my knife blade. I took it out because when I took the picture, hold on. Just bring it over here. Look at this. That went through that so many times and it still never cut through. I guess it fell down here. Hold on. When I put it back. Oh, right here. It's the one that looks like this. Hey. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like that. Even during the time that I was cutting this, the first one that I showed you with my name that was double, I felt like, it was just never going to cut through because it went through 14 passes with the Cricut Maker and it still didn't cut through. So instead of taking it off the mat, I, checked it. I removed the tape and I looked and make sure, I'm sorry, y'all. I went through to make sure that it was, cutting through and it still never cut through. So I was like, well, maybe the blade is too dull. Let me go get a new blade. I left the house, went to Michael's, bought a new blade. That's still, and that still didn't work. I even stopped it and calibrated the knife blade to see if that was the problem, because not only did it not cut through the wood, the machine, I kept having to restart the machine. So it will go through 4 passes and then it will say, please restart your machine. And I don't know if you know this, but if you restart the machine, as soon as you power it off and then power it back on, it's going to release the mat. And when you put the mat back in, it's not going to be in the same place. So all the 4 cuts that it did, it's not going around those same 4 cuts again. It's going to start in a different place. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? And that has never happened to me in the whole history of times that I've ever, cut the basswood with that has never happened to me. The machine cut off, I want to say at least 7 times. It cut off at least 7 times. And I don't know why. So I'm going to try it again and see if I could get it to work. And try to change the settings. I did look on Reddit. I looked at a Reddit thread to see, like, somebody was asking, has anybody ever cut wood with their Cricut? And someone suggested using the heavy chipboard setting and letting it go for 10 passes. So I'm going to try that. It's the knife blade, Jackie. It's the knife blade. So I still have the wood. I have, in addition to wood, the knife blade, the Cricut Maker, it's also suggested that you use the strong grip mat and painter's tape. So here is my strong grip mat, and I already have it secured. I have the wood secured to the mat with painter's tape. It's not recommended that you cut across. It's recommended that you change the direction of your cut to go in this direction, not to go across the mat. Okay? Okay. The blade didn't get hot. It's hooked to, it's hooked. It's not even connected via Bluetooth. It's connected with via USB because that's a more stable connection. Crystal, you do. Hey, tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you everything I tried, and I'm also going to just try to change the settings to see if that will help. Okay. All right. So one thing I also suggest that you don't try anything with intricate cuts. Don't try any font that is too thin or that's gonna like really put pressure on the blade. No, Kristen. No, I stood here the whole time because I was trying to time it. The computer didn't go to sleep. None of that happened. Nope. I am going to try the heavy chipboard setting. You're not liking it, Corey? And just see. Just see if that'll work. So I did. Now I'm telling you everything that I've learned just from today, because I've never had this many problems. I have it secured to the mat. They do suggest using a brayer to go over it to make sure the wood is really secured to the mat, so there's no gap or no give in between. The wood and the mat. You want it to really be adhered to the mat. So I did that. I went over it with the brayer. I did all that, but we're just going to try something small and see if we can get it to cut. You cannot change the settings on the knife blade. Where I don't think I'm in beta mode, but I'm going to check. Jealous of Romeo? Okay, so y'all ready to go into Cricut Design Spray so I can show you? Y'all, I've never had this many problems. This has never happened before. All right, let's go in there and see. All right, let me share my screen. And thank y'all for all of the suggestions. I'm willing to try whatever y'all suggest because this has never happened. All right, so this is the setup that I had going, and let me explain what this is. So, and I want to remake it, but I want you to see it to understand where I was going with this. All right, so this layer right here, in theory, this was going to be the base layer of the puzzle. And then this is going to like sit on top of this. Like I was going to glue this layer on top of here. And then these letters would fit right in here when I got ready to, make this into a name puzzle. Okay, does that make sense? No, the tip is not chipped. Nope. I'm telling you, I left the house and bought a new blade and it wasn't chipped. Now, I know this works because I've done this before. I have a full tutorial where I've done this with Madison's name. Madison painted the wood. She glued it down. She did all, like, there's a whole SpongeBob scene, right? So I've done this before. And I was just replicating this because my older video, the music is very loud. Okay. So I just want you to know that. All right. So here is, that's the setup. Let me just go and set it all up again. So I'm just select all of this and group it, and I'm just going to hide it because I just want you to see it. I think it's important that you pay attention to the font you choose. It's important that you pay attention to the little details. So if you have a craft journal and you're taking notes, write these things down if you're planning to try this. Okay. All right. So let me see if I'm in beta mode though. So now they have it, and I'm gonna go through the whole thing, right? So right here, one of the new settings in Cricut Design Space is that you can check to see if, you know, which machine you're connected to. So right now you can see I'm connected to my Cricut Maker. It's connected via USB. If I wanted to connect via Bluetooth, I would select this option right here, but I don't. I really do want it to be connected via USB because it is a more stable connection. Okay, so that's one of the updates that I noticed today. All right, but let's go here and let's see. Let's go to settings, about designs. Oh, there is an update. I'm nervous. I'm on the live mode. Should I change to beta? I think I should change to beta mode. What do y'all think? Should I change to beta mode? Okay. Yes. I'm nervous. No. I'm saying yes. I'm saying no. Let's just see. Because I tried lava. I'm going to just say yes. It's going to restart. Oh, downloading update. I thought the updates were automatic, but I guess not. Okay. We'll see. If y'all haven't liked the, don't do it, Kristen. Why? Angela said, I don't even know. Nicole said, I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know. No, you can use it on a live mode. But I'm already there now. I'm at 58%. There's no going back. %71%. It is going fast. It's installing it right now. He should be. Okay, it's restarting right now. All right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, why is this over here? I don't even like this. I don't like it right there. I don't like that. What? I don't like this. I don't like this. Anyway, okay. Nothing. He's asleep. He's asleep. All right. So it tells you right here, you can click on the My Machine icon. So what I did first was I went over here to shapes and I grabbed this rectangle and I resized it to 8x5. So I unlocked the proportions right here and I changed the width to 8 and I changed the height to 5. And then I locked the proportions. All right. So if you're following along, that's what I did. I changed it to 8x5. And then I changed the color of it to this like light yellow. And then I right clicked and I duplicated. Okay. So I have two rectangles. I'm going to bring the view down to 75%. All right. We following along? Oh. Okay. All right. We good? All right. So one of the things I said in the video was that depending on your reason for making a project like this, because it's time to go back to school. Like if you were making this kind of project to help young students learn to identify alphabet, then it's important that you be careful about the font you choose, because all alphabet is not really, the letters don't all look the same. And that if I were, doing this to help students learn to identify alphabet, not just their name, just the letters in the alphabet, that I will be very careful about that. And I'm going to show you the two examples that I used. So, if you've been on this journey with me, that one of the fonts that I use a lot of times is one that's called Anton. And so I'm going to go over here, and you guys, I don't use any Cricut fonts because I just don't. I want to be able to use fonts that I can use outside of Cricut Design Space. So in order to just train my brain in that way, I don't use any Cricut fonts ever. I never do. I never use any Cricut fonts. Any fonts that I use are my system fonts that I've downloaded from Creative Fabrica or Google Fonts or Design Bundles or, the font. Okay. Hey, Marta. All right. So I'm coming over here to text, and I'm going to come up here to font, and I'm going to my system fonts, and I'm going to open up that one called Anton that you've seen me use a lot of times. Okay, so Anton is right here. I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to make this, bigger, and I'm going to change it to black. Okay. Hey. All right. And what I did Carrie, I don't. So right here, what I did in the video, and I'm going to keep saying what I did in the video because y'all going to put some like the video. I made a whole video. Okay. I typed out some of the letters, right, in the alphabet, right? So I just typed out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I just stopped at V, right? And so, this looks great, right? And if I was a teacher, I'd be like, oh, this is great, right? And so what I did was I right-clicked and I duplicated this, and I changed it to a font that I found on Creative Fabrica. And that font was called Magic. Let me find it. I think it was called Magic. It was called Magic Alphabet. It's linked below the video because I made a whole video. Now let's look at the differences in the letters. You know that I've used Anton, that font at the top. I've used that one a lot. I got that one from Google Fonts. I like it. It's thick, it's bold, it's nice. I use that one a lot of times in my thumbnails. I'll use it on t-shirts because I like thick, bold fonts. I really do. Okay. So this is a font that I've used and I still like it. However, if I was trying to teach a child how to recognize text or recognize the letters of the alphabet, this is not a font that I will use for that, because let's look at it. So like this A, I would not, when I was back in my day, when I was growing up, that's not the A that I learned. I learned this A right here. Okay. Now I know this A right here is very popular and a lot of people use it, but that's not the one that I learned how to use when I was learning how to write and learning how to, form my letters. I learned how to do this one right here. So if I was teaching a child, I would be looking at text like that. Y'all still with me? I agree, Kristen. Okay. So the A, that's something that, I would look at. Let's look at the F. See how this F is like kind of cut off? So that's something I would pay attention to. I wouldn't be using that F, but look, this F is sufficient. It's fine, right? So this G is fine. This G is, I like this G. And most of the time, especially like when I worked at the school and I was teaching, I wasn't teaching. I never taught pre-K or kindergarten because to thine own self be what? True. It, it wouldn't have been good for me or them, right? It wouldn't have been good. Like I needed the older kids, right? That I could relate to them. We could talk about things that could tell me what was wrong, right? The pre-K kids, that just wasn't my that wasn't my ministry. Okay. So I know that. But I taught third grade for 9 years and I loved it. And I didn't have to teach alphabet. They already knew this. All right. Okay. So look at the letters. This J, you're working with a small child. This J is not really a standard J. The P and the Q, I will be careful about that. And, just these are things that stick out to me when I'm working on a project. So if you're making something like this, it wasn't, Jackie. When you're making anything, when you have to decide what font to use, I'm just talking out loud about the things that I pay attention to depending on the project. Now, if I'm making that F, if that F is in a word that's going to go on my shirt for me, it's fine because I'm not trying to teach any kid about how to recognize the F, right? But so I would use it. But if I'm working with like I said, a small child, I would prefer exactly. Yes, this right here. Yes. Yes. What is your intent? And as I'm saying this, I want y'all to be thinking about this across the board. If you're making a shirt, if you're making a mug, if you're making, a bag, if you're making a sign, whatever you're making, and you are deciding on the perfect font for your project, really take into consideration the readability of it and the purpose of it. If this is for a big audience, especially even if it's for a shirt, you want somebody to be able to read your shirt from afar and not have to come up to you and say, what does that say? What does that say? Okay. All right. So I said all of this in that video that I'm never going to be able to use. Yes, Kristen, I agree. Okay. All right. So how y'all feeling so far? Hey, Evelyn. Oh, I'm glad you got the power bag. Thank you, Paula. Okay, good. All right. So now what I said in the video is that because I was making this with the intent to help teachers, and in my mind, my audience is teachers or parents with small children, because when I'm making a video, I'm making it with an audience in mind. Who am I making this for? I'm making this for teachers. I'm making this for people who work at a school, people who, do intervention, people who are working with small children. I said I would use this font at the bottom, the one that's called Magic Alphabet. And like I said, I got that one from Creative Fabrica. Kristen said there are also some on the font. I agree. There are, when you are looking for the perfect font, pay attention to the different letters. Okay. So I'm going to delete Anton. Doesn't mean I don't love it. It's just not appropriate for this project. Okay. So now I'm going to bring the view back up and I'm going to just kind of type my name right here. All right. Now, I don't know if this, well, me, Kristen, because I love my name so much. I don't know if y'all know this, but right now, you see how I can't really see everything that's on my canvas. All I can see is my name, and I would have to kind of scroll up to find it. Like, where's my other stuff? Where are those two rectangles that I made, right? If I just go right here and I just type 0, and right here go to 0, it's going to take all of my stuff back to the top of the screen. Did y'all know that? Oh, really, Cheryl? Oh, that's good, Corey. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay. So that just takes you back to the top. Okay. All right. You didn't know that? Do it again. So right now, you see, I don't have any lines on my canvas, right? So you know, y'all know if I click here, I can put my grid lines, right? You can see the grid lines now. But you know, at first my name was like down here, right? And I couldn't see those rectangles. But if I wanted to put my name back up to the top where it was, where I started, I can just go right here to position, because there's the X and the Y axis right here. That's what this is. See that? So yeah, my name is selected and I can just click right there in the X, and I want that to be on the 0. And for the Y axis, I want it to also be on the 0. And then it's going to put it back at the top with the rest of the stuff. And I can just scroll up and there it is. Okay. All right. So there's the zeros. All right, good. All right, so let's bring this down. Let's bring this down. All right, so now I told you, you know, what my original project was going to look like, and I'm just going to replicate it right now to show you how I did it. So one thing I did is I kind of resized my name here, and I put it in the center, and then I also kind of spaced the letters out because I did not want the letters to be touching at all. Okay, you have Paula? Okay. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted the letters to be stretched out. So right here where it says letter space, I'm just going to stretch it out. I did 2/10 in the video. Okay, so I just kind of stretched out the letters. I may have done 3/10. Let me see, 3/10. I think 3/10 is what I did in the video. Okay, and so I knew I wanted the letters to be stretched out, and then I also I attached the letters. So I have the letters selected. I'm going to click attach. Okay, so the letters are attached. And now I'm going to add an offset to the letters. My little hush. The offset that I added, I think it was 0.15. The default is 0.25. So I'm going to go to 0.15. Let's see. No, that's not it, because see how they're still touching. Let me bring this up so y'all can see it. So that's 0.25. Let's see, 1.5. I guess I went down more than that. Okay, that looks good right there. I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it to be touching. Okay, I think that looks good right there. I'm going to click apply. So it's actually at 0.056, and I'm going to click apply. Now, with the offset selected and not my name. So here's my name right here. Let's move my name. Here's my name. Let's change it to red just so we can see it. That's the only reason. What's the reason? Because we need to be able to see it. Okay. So with my name, let me move this so you can see it. With my names, see my name right there? Okay, that's good. That's great. All right, I'm gonna just move it over here. And I'm going to put my name, like I'm going to center it on this one rectangle. I'm going to go to align and center. All right, so it's centered. I think it looks great. And what I'm going to do, it's on the sidebar. You have a Mac, Jackie? Oh, this is supposed to be over here. I don't like that. These tools are going to be over here. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Anyway, so we're back. I have the offset and I have the rectangle, and I'm going to slice it. Okay. So that leaves me with this. Remember, this is going to be glued to the top of this. This is going to be the base of my puzzle. Okay. This is going to be the base of my puzzle. I'm not happy about that. Now this, I can delete this. Okay. So I don't need this. I'm going to delete it. I don't need this. I'm going to delete it. This is going to fit right in here because these are going to be my individual letters that make my puzzle. Now, let me also say that I duplicated my name because I want my letters to be thick. And so I wanted them to cut twice. So I'm going to right click and just duplicate these. And I also want to make sure that it's smooth. So I'm going to weld it, and I'm also going to weld this. All right, so that's good. All right, we're good. Okay. I don't like that. I'm not happy. But mine is in beta and it's not showing. So hopefully it doesn't, but I know it will. All right, that tells y'all something because I don't go check. Is there an update available? I never go check. I never do. All right, I'm not going to save this. I think this is fine just like this. So I'm going to click make, and I'm going to say, you know what? Let me click, don't save. Let me click cancel also. I'm going to show you something really quick. I better just try to cut a little heart just to see if it'll cut. All right, make. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put everything on a separate mat. I know you're like, why are you doing that? You know I don't like to do that, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to turn it this way. Just like that. Separate mat. And I'm going to turn it. But if that heart doesn't cut, nothing is going to cut. Anyway, so, all right. And then I got this. I'm going to turn it like this. I'm going to start it like at the 1. I want all of them to start like right there. 1. All right, this. The 1. And this is fine right here. All right, let's click continue. Connect your machine. Cricut Maker. It's so weird. Okay, click continue. I don't like this at all. Hey, Valerie. Now I was thinking about it. I literally been cutting all day. Now you trying to connect. You so funny. Cricket is high space. Y'all just be doing all the funny stuff. I'm not even kidding. Y'all are just funny. Let me make sure it's connected. Corey said, I told you not to go to beta. They should call it Bates. As in the motel. You go there to die. Oh, Cricket, y'all are just so funny. Y'all just be doing just all the fun stuff, don't you? Y'all just be doing everything. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on. Why is this saying this? Get the sound space. You just, I mean, when I say you keep the laughs coming, you do. I just cancel it. Okay. And then what? What's the best bar? Wit. I don't know if it's in Houston. It's more like Rosenberg. It's Cricut. Pray. Do I need to do the 4 P's? It's plugged in. It's plugged in. You saw it. You saw that it said connected. Let me just save it, y'all, because Cricut. Oh boy, Cricut, you're just so funny. Okay, let's just connect it again. Just okay. It says connected right there. See, it says connected. Not out the door. Okay, so I'm gonna just. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here because this. It's fine. I actually like starting over a lot of times. I just feel like it builds up my endurance. Okay. That's what I like to do. Like, what do you like to do in your spare time? Just start over on my Cricut. I just like to spend my like Tuesdays just, starting a project and then like starting over. Like, just that's just like so fun. Oh my gosh. This is so much fun. Okay. All right. Let's just click here and just move this. Let's move it to a new mat. Let's move it to a green. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's fine. It's fine. This is great. All right. Let's just move this. I'm gonna put that on my resume. If I ever look for a job, what do you like to do in your spare time? Just find projects to just start and then just like keep starting over. Okay. I just like to start it and then but not really start it and then start over. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's just move it right here. Let's click continue. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna try what I saw in the Reddit thread, which was heavy chipboard. That's what it said. I'm gonna see. Still the knife blade. You know what? Let me see what the settings are for that. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me look at the settings. So heavy chipboard, material settings. And I bet everybody's settings are not the same here. Okay, heavy chipboard. I don't see how this will work because this is 650. The cut pressure is 650 and it's still the knife blade, but for the 1/16 basswood is 720. See, the basswood is 750, 14 times with the knife blade, and you can't edit this. You can't edit this. Because I tried. Look, editing knife blade settings, not allowed. Okay, so let me click cancel and let me go to heavy chipboard and see what it says. Heavy chipboard 24. Oh, 24 times. Edit. Can't. Okay, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. All right. All right. Let me bring it over here. Let's see. All right, let me stop sharing. What are your strengths? What is your what's one of the weaknesses you have? I don't quit. I don't quit. I don't quit. I think, Miles and I are learning more and more about each other since he's been home. I'm learning that well, he's learning that I don't quit. I'm learning that he doesn't want to do, if he has something that needs to get done, he don't want to do anything before that. Like he wants to do that. He don't even want to eat. He want to get that thing done first. I'm using the regular original maker. I'm not buying a maker 4. I don't even have the maker 3, and I don't want it. I like the original. Stop. I like the original Cricut Maker. Hey, Delonda. Well, we were doing something the other day, and I said, "You don't want to eat?" He was like, "No, I want to get this done first." I'm like, "Oh Lord." Okay, so here's my Cricut Maker, the original. Yeah. So, and then here's the. Let me move it again. Hold on, let me move this. Don't follow me. Okay, so here's the knife blade. It's not chipped. It's not. This is actually new. I bought this today. Y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. See it? Okay. And my star wheels are moved all the way over, so it's not going to roll across the machine, the mat. Okay, where'd I put the mat? Right. Let's just start with this one. So you see I got the material on the mat going in this direction. That's what's recommended by Cricut. Like if you go to their website and look at the settings, the recommendations for using a knife blade, that's what it says. If this works, I mean, I'm gonna be happy, but I wish I would have known that hours ago. But maybe it was meant to be. You nervous too? Okay, so this should just be the heart. Okay, let me just double check where it is on the mat. Okay, so 2. All right, let's see. Let's click it. I'm gonna click the flashing C. I did, I brayered this. I made sure that it's really secure to the mat. So you didn't see me do it, but trust me that I did. I'll press the flashing C. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try Miles's Cricut Maker. Let me go around and see if it's touching that tape. It looks like it's doing good. Doing pretty good. It's on the 12th pass. That's number 16. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw that. I feel like it's done. All of us. Okay, that's 24 passes. Now, I can't see the chat right now. Stop. I can't see the chat right now. So just trust me when I say, if you cut with your knife blade and it looks like it's cut, still do not take it off the mat until you're sure, because you cannot get it back in the exact spot. So it's important to check it before you remove the mat from the machine. Okay, so I'm gonna just use this little Cricut knife right here because this is all I have close to me. And I'm gonna see if I can, oh look, it worked. It's not a clean cut, but it's good, it's decent. It worked. Oh my gosh. It worked. Oh my gosh. It worked. It worked. Did y'all see that? Thank you. Did y'all see that? It worked. I'm so excited. It's the little things. Shout out to LMA. Shout out to LMA. Come on, little things. It worked. Because it's a small little thing. Now, the real test is, can it cut my name? All right. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to get started with my name. I'm excited about that. But I'm still using the same mat, baby girl. Baby girl. But I'm going to move it over so I can fit my name on there. Come on. Come on, name. Come on, name. Okay, so name. Okay, so where does this need to go? Hold on. I can't see the chat right now. Hold on, y'all. Come on, name. All right, so I need to move my name to like the 6. All right, that should be good. Right there. That should be. Come on, name. Go name. Go name. Go name. Go name. Oh, I hope this works, y'all. I'm gonna be so happy if it does. I'm gonna be so happy. Then it won't, everything won't be in vain. I gotta tell y'all something. I really should just be telling this to my Facebook group, but I'm gonna tell y'all while we're here. Okay, so I moved my name over so it would cut over like right here. I still don't want it to touch the tape. Hey, is Dimps here? All right, let's see. I didn't. Corey, I'm still using this. I'm going to use this wood multiple times. Hey, dude. You can't watch, Jackie? I hope it works. I'll move this down while I talk to y'all. 20, all of them are 24 passes. Hey, Mama. Miles, watch him. You see him? Is he at the door? No, this is gonna sound crazy, but y'all know I don't have memberships on my channel, right? I know. No, I don't want any earrings from Cricut. I could do it with my Recreate just fine. And it won't take 24 passes. It'll take one pass. So listen, y'all know I don't have channel memberships, right? Thank you, Lil Kiki. And but I'm making a name puzzle. But I still want to have, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but go with me, stay with me, just stay with me for 1 second. I still have always wanted to have a name for my community, right? And I think I came up with the perfect name. No, look, Kiki, no. I don't want to. No, I just want to have a name. I want to have a name for my cracker community. And I think I came up with the perfect name, but I'm gonna share it Monday in the Facebook group. Add emojis. I don't think you can unless you have a membership. I don't know how to do that. No, not Milo. No, I'm not gonna say it because somebody will steal it. Somebody will steal it because it's so good. It's so good. It's really good. I'm excited. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. That's what I need to make on my little thing. Y'all saw my thing? Evelyn, it won't be enough. I still didn't take it out of the hoop. I still didn't take this out of the hoop. It can be anyone, but you know, it's easier to recognize them in Facebook because you know they're really the people I see the most. Doesn't this look so good? I was so happy I finished it. So I'm gonna give it away Sunday. Whatever day we're doing, so good. I think we're doing it Sunday. Cut the stapler off. But whoever I give this to, you have to have your own twine or whatever. The pink is pinking, right? It's good. I might make another one so I can give away 2. I don't like to do one giveaway. Like one giveaway? It's 100 people. You're giving away one? Like what? Hey, uh-oh, Jackie said y'all need to hit that like button. All right, we only on number 4. But it looks good. It started out good like this before. It started out good like this before, and then it just went awry. I would have never. Well, that's the colors are so good. I would have never thought to use heavy chipboard. I would have never. I would never. And Shay Shay can make this for herself because she has this file. She's in the so good. Yeah, whoever gets this will have to have their own, twine or whatever to hang it up, or dowel. I don't know if you want to put a dowel in there. Maybe a dowel with it and twine attached. I don't know, Kristen. I'm telling you, I would have never thought of that. I only saw it on a Reddit thread, and I really don't follow Reddit that much. But I worked on that tutorial for 5 or 6 hours before I realized it's not going to happen for me. So, yeah, you have 3 names. Why you have 3 names? That's not a bad idea, Paula. All right, we're on number 6. It's not. It's showing. I'm looking at it. It's still lit up. Maybe it doesn't. If you have yours connected to Bluetooth via USB, does yours go to sleep? Because I'm thinking mine doesn't. This says 25 minutes. Yours does on Bluetooth, but mine is USB. Via USB, yours goes to sleep? Hey, Marie. Yours does, Dips? Mine doesn't. Well, it didn't today. I'm telling y'all, I did so many things today. I stitched out that working hat. I bought a little set from Walmart that I want to stitch out. I went to Michael. I do a lot of stuff. My computer stay on the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Please work. Not on the pipe. Not on the pipe, Dick. She said cricket on the pipe. Okay, let's see. Let y'all see if y'all can see it. Evelyn, you don't have a Cricut at all? Oh. Never had a Cricut. What color do you have? See, Corey, I still have space right here for Delonda again if this works. Not in therapy. Please don't cut off. So now, when I was using the basswood setting, it only went through 4 passes before it cut off. Evelyn, what do you have? Evelyn, what cutter do you have? Oh, a Roland. Oh, let me. Oh, really? Okay. No, I never heard of that. Don't be scared, Crystal. Don't be scared. This has just never happened. It's not. I'm telling you. I'm gonna see if I can find Madison's. It's on number 9. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Madison. Okay, let me bring this down. It still looks good. You can't do it with the air too because you have to have a knife blade. It's on number 10, y'all. Not last week. So this is the one Madison made a long time ago on my channel. And it's the same exact process that I share here. So let me take the letters out. So it's double, the letters are double. She glued them together. And then she painted them, but she also painted the bottom layer white. This has just been in a drawer in her room. You remember this? Look, Kiki. This is when I was still in Miles' room. This was early in my Cricut journey. The music was loud on that video. So this is still Cricut, the Cricut wood, right? So there's the back layer. Then I follow, I promise you, this same exact process. And then she cut this, when we cut this out, she painted this layer white, and then she glued it, and then she painted this, and then she painted the letters. Okay, so that's how she did it. It's the same. Y'all remember this? Y'all been with me all that time? See, y'all, that's why you need a name. You need a name. I think I got the perfect one. I can tell you, I don't want to say it on here first. I'd rather say it in the group first. Or should I say it here first? And then don't worry about if somebody steals it. Copycatters or copycats? You know that? I'm breaking it. When I made this, all I had was a Cricut. I didn't have any other. I had 2 Cricuts actually. Jess, again? Isn't that so cute? This font was A.R. Cena. That's the name of this font. I remember from the video, A.R. Cena. I know, Paula. Oh my gosh. Still making the same mistakes I made 15 years ago. No, 3 years ago. And that one, I think I did 11 passes. It didn't have a problem. So with this, so like this is 2 layers of M. So it's 2 M's just glued together. That's what that is. See if you can see that. Judy B, we're definitely not in a okay, so it just did it. Let me share my screen so y'all can see what just happened. I'm gonna share my screen right now. That's not good. It's not good. Cricut, Ashish. See that? Do y'all see that? Yes. This is the most passes I've gotten all day because earlier today, it only let me do 4 passes. It just stopped. It'll say you need to restart your machine. And when I restart the machine, so once I click OK, it's going to keep showing until I turn the machine off. It's going to make me power it off. And then when I power it off and then power it back on, it's going to release the mat. And when I put the mat back in, it's not going to be in the same spot. I don't know. Where is it getting hot? You think they care? Dimps. But then they wouldn't be in the right spot. So I'm going to stop sharing. It's so irritating. Miles, let me hold your Cricut. So Miles has a Cricut, a newer, well, it's still the same model, but it's newer than mine. And he's never used a knife blade. So I'm going to try to add a new machine and see what'll happen, because I got to power it off. And then once I power it back on, it's going to spit the mat out. Yeah. All right, let me see. Well, at least I'll know if it's my Cricut or if it's Cricut in general. So I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna just put it right here. I'm gonna get it. Thank you. Purchase what SVG? I know. No, I didn't cut all the way through. But it shouldn't be the number of passes if that's the number of passes they require. That shouldn't be the if they require 24 passes, 24 passes should go. Good night, Bobby. No, it didn't cut through. I'm gonna try his and see. I mean, I've had mine since 2021. So look at that. Smooth. It's their wood, Aunt Wanda. I'm not using an off-brand. It's the Cricut basswood. Not in the garbage. But Corey, I did this with this machine. I did this with this Cricut with no problem. Really, Missy B? We shall see. Okay, let me click cancel. Go back into design space. All right, and let me show y'all this because I don't think they really this ain't what you want, is it? How satisfied are you with your design experience? One. Other. I didn't make anything because you made me mess up my wood. And how come 1 star is an option? 1 star is an option. It should be 0. All right. Like y'all picked the wrong day to ask that question. All right. Oh Lord. This boy. Like he got crumbs in here or something. 10. It did 10. Not negative 100. All right, so let me see. Machine. Let's show this one. All right. Make. I don't need to do the. Oh, you know what? I probably. You know what? I better calibrate this first. Because he's never used a knife blade. So I better calibrate it first. So I'm gonna go right here to settings and go to machines and go to calibrate knife blade. Let me get a piece of paper. Oh boy. I'm glad y'all saw this. I mean, where's this one? Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. I have not contacted their customer service in a very, very, very long time. And I don't know if I don't know. They probably hate me. I don't know. They might not. I don't know. All right, let me click continue. Let me is it in there? I'll click continue. Okay, so it says insert back into machine, press the flashing load unload button. So to calibrate the knife blade, you put a piece of this thing is tight. Put a piece of paper on a mat, just a regular piece of copy paper, and let the knife blade do what it's gonna do. My housing is not that. It's more loose. Okay, so let me click. Okay, you ready to see? All right. You see the machine? Okay, press the see. I guess he got his use out of this thing because it is sounding funny. I know. Hardware, playhousing, software, person. Okay, so then let's see. Okay, unload it. And then it says, let's see what it says. Then it says you're looking for good overlap and bad overlap. I'm going to stop sharing so y'all can see. So I'm looking for the lines that overlap the best. And I would say, the last set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The seventh set of lines. See that? These are like perfectly over here on top. Right there. So I'm going to say number 7. And continue. Close. All right, so now I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to move the star wheels over. You have the knife blade? Man, y'all, that's not good. And I don't feel like I need to start with the heart again. You already know we can cut the heart. Start again with my name. Man, that is not good. Not good. At least I'll know though, you know, my machine, you know, I needed a new machine or whatever. So it's still good information. Shoot, y'all. Honestly, and I'm not trying to be funny. I still think Cricut makes good machines. I know their software is a pain, but I still think they make good machines. I don't think anybody really complains about the machines. The machine is not where the problem is. It's the software. If Delonda was a cusser. Well, you catch me on the right day, Jackie. Now, let me tell you what I told his mother. No, I won't say that. But my Cricket has heard some choice words now. Don't get it twisted now. All right, so I'm also I have it taped down. Let me see. I have it taped down. I'm gonna try to put my name right here. I am still going to go over it with the brayer. Okay. Chris, I'm gonna cuss. Tell what you need me to say. Oh Lord, y'all got me cracking up. Where's that brayer, y'all? Where did I put the brayer? If I was a brayer, what would I be? If I was a brayer, I wouldn't be me. All right, here. Oh Lord. Somebody got it. School and diversity. I don't know. Hopefully somebody will tell you what it said because I didn't even pay attention. All I saw was restart the machine. Send them a link to this video. All right. So I'm going over. I went over it with the brayer. I want to make sure it's really adhered to the mat. All right, I'm going to insert it. I'm going to go back and click make. And I'm going to do all the stuff that I did the first time, which was move it. Oh, you need a new brayer. Just go to Walmart. They having a clearance on a lot of Cricut stuff. Let me click cancel. Hide. Okay. Go to Walmart. They are having. I saw a brayer. They had a brayer and the little scraper. It was cheap. Might have been, I don't know, $6, something like that. I didn't get it because I was being in my responsible era. Okay, I need to go down to like right past the 3. Right there. I'm just moving the stuff on the mats like I did the first time, y'all. If you're wondering, like, what is she doing? That's what I'm doing. Oh, Cricut. Okay. All right, let's try it again. That's all we can do is try it again. Okay, that. Is it over enough? Let me go around and look at it. I don't need another brayer anyway, though. I mean, Sometimes I buy stuff even when I don't need it, but I really, really didn't need a brayer. Let's see. Up just a little bit. All right. Continue. At least I'm out of my warranty period, and I did, you know. He only has 3 favorites. That's so good. Good night, whoever's leaving. Heavy chipboard. Heavy chipboard. Heavy chipboard. Heavy chipboard. I'm proud of myself because I did get, you know, a lot of usage out of this. I don't even see that. I don't even see heavy chipboard. Y'all. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Okay. Done. No. Okay. All right. See. Am I in the wrong spot? Let me see. All right, y'all, get ready to learn together. We're learning together. Biggest part of it? Yeah, Jamaica since November of last year. Monthly was your only issue, really? I'm ready to see. So that last one, my maker went through 10 cuts. 10 passes. So it looks good so far. I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Let me bring it down a little bit so you can see it. Y'all see it? Yeah, the original. Me too, Diane. That's what I love. I love it. But y'all know that it's fine, right? Thank you. Uh-oh. But it does. It's a teeny tiny bit quieter. It's a little bit quieter. But if this works, like if it goes through the full cut, then I know it's my machine, which is fine because I got one waiting in the wing, so it's fine. Y'all know it's fine, right? I have another Cricut that it's in that room right there. It's fine. You see like it's smooth, Angela? You ready to see? Y'all, let me show you the Saints shirt that I made. So if you were here at the beginning, I was talking about my rhinestone template, make an arrow, whatever. So look, I feel like this one came out good. Look at that. You see that? Isn't this really, really good? Came out good, right? I feel like it came out really good. This is SS6. This SS6. Thank you. This template is on my website. I have the original Cricut Maker because, in my opinion, the original Cricut Maker is the best one. That's my opinion, though. Y'all, it did it. It did it. It stopped. It stopped. I'm getting ready to share my screen so y'all can screenshot this and send it to Cricut. I'm glad I went live. I'm glad. So documentation. Look at this. And I don't know why. So he opened this machine in December. And this is the first time the knife blade has ever been used. And you can't restart it. You have to turn the machine off and then turn it back on. And I honestly, I'm gonna click OK, but I'm gonna stop sharing too. It's the software. It's connected via USB. It's connected via USB. Kristen. It says there was a critical error and you need to restart your Cricut machine 45 negative 45 comma 53. It is connected by USB. It's connected by USB. Mm-hmm. No. It is the plug. It's connected with the plug, with the cord. And this is, I bought this knife today. I bought this replacement blade today. And I bought an extra one just in case. But I'm not going to open it because it doesn't make sense to open it. I bought this today. Six months. You have the same problem. About 2 replacement blades. Cricut sent me one. But I don't. No. I know how to use the blade. This, you're supposed to, let me show you. You're supposed to use this right here to take the blade off, to take this out of the housing. You put this little cap on there and you twist it like that. And that'll, put that in there. And then the blade just drop. It's supposed to just drop out. It did. I don't know. I can delete Cricut Design Space and reinstall it. It's nothing in the housing.
No, you're fine. How far out are you? All right, go ahead.
Good luck. Thank you, Lynn. So I'm turning it off and I'm gonna get that blade and put it back in. It doesn't make sense to open a new blade because this is a new blade. So what you're supposed to do is just drop it in there and just let it, let's see. I don't want to cut myself. Hold on. Well, I just tried a new device. This is a new device, so can't be that. Let's see. That's Tanya?
No.
Oh, somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
She gave my number out.
What? So it just drops in there like that. So it's all the way in. No screensaver. I'm still in beta, but I was in live before, so it's not live or beta. I don't think that has anything to do with it. And so, and when I take this off, the blade is in there. I have another, I'm gonna close it out and I'm gonna restart the computer. Let's see. Madison just texted me to let me know she got straight A's in her summer classes. So super proud, but I don't. I expect it. I'm surprised, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm telling you, y'all don't. I feel like, and I might be wrong. Maybe I have to eat these words, but I feel like I don't really complain about Cricut machines because I personally feel like Cricut has good machines. I feel like they do. I have complained about Cricut Design Space and all the updates. I have, but I don't feel like I've complained about the machine because I feel like I've always spoken very, very highly of the Cricut Maker, and I'm surprised that I'm having all these problems. Super surprised. I'm not even kidding. So I don't know. It still didn't cut all the way through. It cut the top. Morgan won't have her grade. She's at camp, so she won't have hers right yet. I've restarted the computer, so I don't know if I need to uninstall the software and reinstall it. I don't know. Thank you, Karen. This one is embroidered. This is the embroidered one with rhinestones. But so Jazzy G, what did you do when that happened? Uninstall? Okay. I'm uninstalling Cricut right now. That'll solve it. Let me tell you how I solved it. This was the solution right here. You just don't use it, and that's it. that's how we solved it. Problem solved. Go to bed. That's it. Problem solved. Party's over. That's the problem. That once I did that, then everything was working. I don't even use it, so I don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. That is hilarious. I can't stop using it. I can't stop. I still like it. I still like my Cricut. I gotta go back and reinstall it. Now I gotta find it. I gotta go to what do I have to do? Hold on. I'm so proud. Kristen, this is, but real talk, this is ridiculous. Clear the cache. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Milo, stop. That sounds disgusting. Milo, stop. I hope it doesn't, Angel. It should be fine. All right, let me try it again. Let me reinstall it. I'm not gonna try my name because who has time for that? I'm gonna just try duh. Okay, that's gonna be, it's just gonna say duh. That's it. If we can cut that, we know that worked. Okay, that's gonna be the end of it right there. It's gonna say duh. Okay, I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. Because this is where I started. It's gonna be duh. All right, I'm downloading. What will Patrice do? It's Patrice's fault that this is happening. Um, I didn't plan on being here this long, y'all. It's still downloading. Catch a cricket. Evelyn. Shamika, that's why I don't quit. I think that's why I don't quit, because I have patience. What computer? I'm using a Lenovo. It's a Windows, it has a Windows-based operating system. It's pretty good. It's pretty stable, sturdy computer. I think, the computer is really, really good. Maybe my computer is old. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, Cricket. I'm tired of your drama. Checking for updates, which there should not be any. But should I go to live or beta? You do, Renee? I have it right there. Should I go to live or beta? Because that didn't help. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. So I'm back in Cricut Design Space. It looks fine. It doesn't the options are still at the top. They're not how y'all said yours are over to the left. Mine are not like that. They still at the top. I don't know. But I'm glad this is happening so you can know that you're not alone. I don't know. Okay, go to window. Share. Okay, hide. Oh, no, they're gone. There's nothing up here. Oh, I lied. I just made that up. I made that up. Where's my stuff? I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I'm on live. Where's my stuff? Maybe you have to add something first. No, I can just go to my stuff. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just wanted just to say duh. I just wanted to say duh. Just duh. And that's it. Just what's the duh? Just duh. No, we're gonna go with the same font magic. Let me see if I can fit it right here. I still have it. This is crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now it's thinking about connecting, so I'm gonna have to cancel it. Try it again. Which I also think is a glitch. Crazy. 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 Let's see where it is. I promise you, he moves to scoot over so he could sit on my foot. I'm gonna just send you a picture just right quick. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still on his. He like literally scooted back so he could be sitting on my foot. You see that? He wasn't even touching me. He was further back. He scooted up to make sure he was sitting on my foot. Like, no. I'm too far up. I need to scoot back because what's going on? It's crazy. Don't move. That's something Mary Brown was saying, Kristen. And if I move my foot, he's gonna scoot back. Like, girl, what are you doing? That's literally my seat. If this doesn't work, I'm going to bed. Oh, that's what it is, Angela. Okay. It's not bullying. Otherwise known as bullying. Okay? It's bullying behavior. If this doesn't work, y'all, I'm going to bed. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. I've tried everything I know how to try. I removed the software. I cleared the cache, whatever. I'm gonna put this in here. I don't know. Maybe it's something that Cricut is aware of. Maybe there's something they're working on. I don't know. I don't know. Don't make me lie. All right. Is that right? Down to the 4. Like right there. Like right there. I think that's fine. Okay. But Sonic, it was happening on my machine, and my machine is old. I'm trying this one as a second option. Then it should say that. I got too close to the edge. I'm gonna bring it up so y'all can see it. I'm gonna stop sharing. Switching the silhouette. You complain to Cricut, Sonic? The heart cut, that's right. Sonic, did you tell Cricut like you complained to them? Yeah. What did they say? I heard, Evelyn. They said it was interference. What did that mean? What does that mean, interference? Yeah. Really, Kristen? I have never seen that before today. I've never seen that error before today. That don't sound good. I'm gonna go around the other side and see what I see. It sounds like something is broken. Doesn't look broken. Oh, I see the piece right there. Let me get my little, scared to blow it back. Oh boy. And you know what? It can't be the length of my name because Madison has 7 letters in her name too. Mine has 7 letters and so does hers. Stop. It stopped. Really? It stopped. It says the same thing. Critical error. Restart your Cricut. I'm gonna click OK. Let me see how far it got though. 3 letters. But the D, the D, the outline of the D cut all the way through, but nothing cut in there. The inside. All right, y'all. So it can't be a size limitation. I don't know. Let me look again. Let me see settings. Oh, report issue. Let me see system. I have 4 gigs of virtual memory free. I have 24 gigs free of disk space. So it's not the space. Campus, machines, content, general. No, this one stopped less. Good night. I don't know. What does reporting an issue do? What does that do? Has anyone ever done that? Evelyn, it's fine. Look, this is still a learning experience. This is still a learning experience. I feel that way. I changed machines. I uninstalled the software. I reinstalled the software. It's connected via USB. The only thing I did not try was getting a new USB cord. They respond. I'm gonna try. I'll reach out to them and see. Y'all be honest. I don't want to. I don't want to report it because I don't feel like anything is going to be done about it. I feel like they're going to put it back on me. Not that I know that to be true. Not that I know that to be true. But that's what I feel like they're going to say. That's what I feel like they're going to say. Like, I don't know. That's what I feel. I'll report it, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'll report it. I don't want to. Good night. I don't know. I will report it, but I don't feel like it's really doing anything. Marlene, they probably hate my guts. They probably don't like me at all. Trust me. I don't use their vinyl. I don't use their. Only thing I use is the machines. I don't use their materials. Yeah, so I will report it. I didn't even notice that was there. Now Racoma will help me. Racoma, Caesar helps, We Create helps, HTV Run helps. Those companies do help. If I have a problem with their stuff, they do help me. I've never, I didn't even notice that was an option. I'm a small fish in a big pond. Zero. Very, very small fish. They don't care about me. I do love infusible ink, but I don't love their vinyl. But I don't think they even know I exist. I don't think they know I even exist. I don't think they care enough about me, but it's fine. It's fine because it's fine. But I will report it. I will report it. We need to do a giveaway. I want to give away something. I don't even know what I want to give away. I don't even know because I don't know. I'm not used to being on here. Not to Cricut though, Marlene. They don't care about me at all, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was the goal? Let me see. I don't even think we accomplished the goal because what was the goal? We didn't accomplish the goal. To learn how to overcome Cricut knife blade drama, we didn't overcome it. We didn't overcome the goal. You know what, Carrie? Listen, when I met her, this is just a true thing, right? I thought that she worked for Cricut, Carrie. I thought Jennifer worked for Cricut. She said, you think I work for them? I'm like, yes. She said, no, I don't. She doesn't work for them. And as a matter of fact, she doesn't let them pay her. She buys all the stuff. I'm going to do this. We did not accomplish the goal. Get away, knife blade. To the trash. So we did not accomplish. I mean, we did learn a few things. Y'all learned about the importance of looking at fonts, right? We talked about that. We calibrated the knife blade. We didn't accomplish the main goal. What else did we do? Added a new machine. No. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little story time and then we're gonna get out of here. We had patience. Moment of silence for the episode. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Live to beta. Come on, we did things. We just didn't overcome it. And maybe it can't be overcome. I don't know. Angela, that is not one of the things. But listen, so Jennifer is somebody I have a lot of respect for, right? Because when I first started my this y'all, if y'all don't want to hear this part, y'all can go to night, good night. But I'm gonna share this because I think it's, you know, and this is me telling my version of her story from my perspective. Okay, Jennifer feels that she just operates in a way that she doesn't allow companies to send her machines, because when she's doing a review of a machine, she wants her viewers and anyone watching to know that, you know, they're getting her honest, unbiased opinion of the machine, and she hasn't been paid to say, you know, that she loves something that she really doesn't love. So she never allows any companies, from what she said, to pay her for a review. Hey, Marilyn. And I respect that. I do. I think, you know, I think that's one way to look at it, right? That's one way to do it. I do things in a different way. I do allow companies to send me machines and to pay me, because what they know is that no matter what machine it is and how much it costs, my opinion is still my opinion. And I'm going to tell the truth about the machine. I don't care how much they pay me or how much the machine costs, they're still going to get my opinion. And my opinion is not for sale. So if I like it, I'm going to say I like it. And if I don't, I'm going to say I don't. And if there are things I like, I'm going to say that. And if there are things I don't, I'm also going to say that. And I'm not going to tell them first. I'm not going to tell, like, I don't work with a company who says I have to tell them first about my opinion, because I don't agree with that. I don't agree that I should have to tell them my opinion first. They're not making a purchase. The all of my content is for the consumer. It's for the person who's going to be using that thing or purchasing that thing or thinking about purchasing that thing. And you deserve to know the truth. I feel like you deserve to know the truth. The company doesn't need to know the truth first before you. You need to know the truth first. And if I make a video, I'm publishing the video, whether the product was good or bad. I'm not going to waste my time recording, going around this table, moving the light, going back around the table, moving the thing, going back around the table, adjusting it, going back around the table, moving. I don't have a team. It's me. It's me. And if I go through all of that to make a video, the video is coming out. Now, what I will do is tell the company what time the video is coming out. The video is going to come out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will tell them that. I will do that. But I will not tell them I had this problem, because people are going to come and go, right? Subscribers are going to come and go. People in the Facebook group are going to come and go. One day I could say something that somebody didn't like, and they just be like, I'm out of here. Like, I don't like this girl. I don't like what she said, right? Because that's the nature of this, right? And I got that. I totally understand that. And no matter how many people come and how many people go, What I will be left with when all of this is said and done is my morals and my integrity. And that I can't ever risk losing that by lying and saying, oh, I think this machine is great. This is great. And hiding something. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. So there are companies who will, they want to work with me because I say that up front. I say that up front. I'm not signing a contract. That's one, because my voice is mine. And there is no amount of money a company can give me to say something that I don't believe. I have to be true to myself. And I don't just represent myself. I represent my family. I represent Peter. I represent Miles. I represent Madison and Morgan. I represent them. When I am standing here, I'm representing them. That's why you're never going to see me, showing too much. I have a husband who I love, who I respect, who respects me. And I'm here for crafting. Right? Y'all like, y'all don't need to see none of this. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. See how I went off on a tangent? And we're back. All right, so we did not accomplish the goal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will be live tomorrow with my Romeo. It's right there on the table. And we'll be using Caesar glitter and comparing it to Caesar diamond dust. Atlanta Vinyl is sponsoring that because they'll be giving away some bundles of the glitter, HTV, and the diamond dust. I'm excited about that. And then Friday, I'll be live again unboxing the We Create Lumos. Is it Lumos? Okay. So hadn't planned to be live this many times in a week, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Y'all, let me say my say, and we're going to do a little giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away because does anybody know a New Orleans Saints fan? Thank you, Gina. Glitter dust. Come on, glitter dust. Anybody know a New Orleans Saints fan? This shirt is no, it's not. It's a medium. This shirt is a medium. Rosetta said no. I don't know any Saints fans. I don't know any of them because those people are not my people. Okay? Nobody I know wears that. I don't know any. Who are the Saints? I never even heard of them. What state are they representing? Rosetta said no. That is funny. That is funny. Rosetta said, I don't. That is funny. Oh my God. We create is Friday at 1:15. Okay, let me see. Give away my love. No sports. I like basketball. Okay. Let me see. That glitter dust. Okay, Jean, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to Jean, y'all. Jean is in my Facebook group. I know she'll take it. All right, I'm sending it to Jean. All right, and then I'm gonna give away some of my my DTF transfers of my logo. Okay, thank y'all for being here tonight, y'all. I'm sorry we never accomplished the real goal of trying to get through this, but we tried. I tried everything I could think of, and we even went off on a tangent. All right, but thank y'all for being here, y'all. Please don't engage in road rage. It's not safe. I live in Houston. It's really, really bad here in Houston. People will, lose their lives every day just as a result of road rage. And in my personal opinion, that's one crime because it's a crime. It's really not necessary, right? You are really engaging in an argument with a person who you don't even know, right? And so both of y'all are angry. You're making bad decisions, based on a 5-second interaction with somebody that you don't even know. So that everybody in the car with you is upset and afraid because you're in a moving vehicle, and everybody in the car with them is afraid because they're in a moving vehicle. You're driving down the road trying to argue with somebody who you don't even know, who will literally end your life based on a, no turn signal, or you got in front of them, or y'all, it's not worth it. I promise you, no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, road rage is not worth it. It's not. There's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing you can tell me. Road rage is not worth it. It's not. It's not. Please do not engage. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your, facing forward. You have a goal. Wherever you left your house to go, that's where you're trying to go, right? And whoever you live with, or even if you don't live with anybody, you should still be expected to get back to your house. Nobody leaves their house like, I'm going to die today, right? And you're not thinking that when you leave the house. You're leaving your house with a goal. Come back home safely. And the way to do that is to not engage in road rage, even if you are right. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank you so much. All right, let's do the giveaway. All right. All right, let's do the quick giveaway, y'all. I'm excited to tell y'all the name. I'm excited to tell y'all the name of my community. I think it's going to be great. All right. Good luck to everyone. Lisa, didn't I send you a Niners? I sent you a Niners rhinestone template. Hey, y'all, why I didn't even know you were here. Good night, Ruth. Good night. I sent Lisa, I sent you the 49ers shirt, the rhinestone shirt that I brushed in a long time ago, like 2 years, last year. All right, this is for a DTF transfer of my logo. Okay. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. All right, we're gonna do it again in a minute. We'll do it again. We're gonna do 2. Oh, come on, Shamika. You better be in your winning season. You better be over there being in your winning season. I'm gonna draw again. Congratulations to Shamika. Congratulations to Shamika. Let's see. Oh, come on, Rosalind Hall. All right, congratulations to Rosalind and Shamika. Please, I know I have some mailing addresses, especially if you are a recent winner. But just send me your mailing address anyway and say, hey, I won the DTF transfer of your logo. Now, tomorrow, when I'm live with my Romeo, and it is going to be my Romeo, this is my email address if you won already. This is going to sound very crass, but I'm getting ready to tell you the truth. I have some colors of Caesar Strip Flock Pro that I would never use. I'm going to be giving those away as a giveaway. It's going to be a bundle. Okay. The colors that it's sheets. And I'm not really a sheets girl. I'm more of a rolls girl, vinyl rolls. So I'll be giving those away tomorrow for doing Romeo Wednesday. But thank y'all for being here. Say goodnight to the people. We'll say goodnight to the people. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I love you so much. And well, I already said I love you so much. And we'll see him tomorrow. You want to see him tomorrow? You're going to be being really, really good or no? You're going to be sitting on my foot or no? Tell me. You don't have anything to say? They said, let you sit on my foot. I don't really want you to sit on my foot. It's my foot, not your foot. Because if I sit on your foot, then you move your foot, which is like bullying behavior. Are you a bully? Are you being good or not? Treat. All he cares about is a treat. Good night, y'all. Thanks for being here. All you care about is